CBS Mornings anchor Gayle King admits she's having anxiety problems. In fact, in one segment of the show this week, Gayle noted that she is trying not to think about it. What is she trying not to think about? The fan-favorite TV personality is getting ready to head into space next week, and her nerves are in full force. She's so nervous she's trying different things to calm her down. What is she saying? Keep reading to get all the details. CBS Mornings Gayle King says she's having anxiety issues. CBS Mornings anchor Gayle King is getting ready to make history. She is heading into space with a historical all-women crew. Along with King, there will be 5 other women on board the rocket. They are aerospace engineer Aisha Bowe, civil rights activist Amanda Nguyen, filmmaker Kerianne Flynn, singer Katy Perry, and author Lauren Sanchez. Ahead of the April 14 mission, Gayle has been speaking of preparations underway. She revealed that she asked her grandson for his favorite stuffed animal that she could take with her into space. As she packs her bag, she notes she doesn't even know what one takes into space. In a previous interview with Elle, King noted that when she got the initial call inviting her to go on the space trip, she said no. However, after discussions with her family and best friend Oprah Winfrey, she decided to take the plunge and go for it. Once she made the decision, she recalls calling Katy Perry and had a lot of questions for her. King recalled their conversation and said, "I called Katy. We had been on the phone for 36 minutes, and I'd asked her 50 million questions, until finally she said, 'Could I just interrupt for a second? Are you aware that our flight is going to be shorter than this freaking phone call?'" While Gayle is excited to go on the mission, she is also facing tons of anxiety. On a scale from 1 to 10, she said her anxiety is at a 12. Gayle said in order to try and cope with her anxiety, she has been trying meditation. She also spoke with William Shatner, which actually increased her anxiety instead of settling it down. What did William Shatner tell her? CBS Mornings host Gayle King spoke with William Shatner about her upcoming Blue Origin spaceflight. He went on the mission when he was 90, and that was back in 2021. King is currently 70. Shatner told her that it was a wonderful experience. However, he also terrified her a bit. He joked she shouldn't wear red because it looks like blood. He also said, "The G-forces that are gonna be on you, you're gonna feel like I'm gonna die." "But you're not gonna die, Gayle." She responded saying, "You are scaring the beep out of me right now." While King is excited to go on the once-in-a-lifetime trip, she is also extremely nervous. Her anxiety will most likely not go away until she's back safely on the ground after her 11-minute flight. What do you think about Gayle being open about her anxiety ahead of her space mission? Gayle King's cosmic jitters. Facing the final frontier with vulnerability, Gayle King, the ever-composed anchor of CBS Mornings, is about to embark on a journey that would make even the most seasoned adventurer tremble: a trip to space. However, beneath her polished exterior lies a relatable vulnerability, as she openly admits to battling significant anxiety ahead of her upcoming mission. King's candor about her nerves has resonated with viewers, highlighting the human element of even the most extraordinary experiences. Her honesty has transformed her space voyage from a mere news story into a relatable narrative of courage and vulnerability. The mission, scheduled for April 14th, is particularly notable for its all-female crew. King will be joined by 5 other remarkable women: aerospace engineer Aisha Bowe, civil rights activist Amanda Nguyen, filmmaker Kerianne Flynn, singer Katy Perry, and author Lauren Sanchez. This historic flight underscores the growing presence of women in space exploration, a testament to their resilience and pioneering spirit. In the lead-up to her departure, King has shared glimpses of her preparations, revealing the personal touches she's incorporating into her grandson's favorite stuffed animal to accompany her highlights the emotional significance of this experience, grounding her extraordinary adventure in the familiar comfort of family. Her candid admission that she's unsure what to pack for a space trip further emphasizes her relatability. Despite her public persona as a poised and confident journalist, she's navigating this uncharted territory with the same sense of uncertainty that many would experience. King's journey to accepting the space mission was not without its initial hesitations. She revealed in an interview with Elle that her initial response to the invitation was a firm no. However, after thoughtful discussions with her family and her close friend Oprah Winfrey, she decided to embrace the opportunity, recognizing its significance and the potential for a transformative experience. Her subsequent conversation with Katy Perry, a fellow member of the all-female crew, further illuminates her initial apprehension. King recounted their 36-minute phone call, during which she bombarded Perry with 50 million questions. Perry's humorous response, pointing out that the call was longer than the actual flight, underscored King's eagerness to gather information and alleviate her anxieties. Despite her excitement, King openly acknowledges the overwhelming anxiety she's experiencing. On a scale of 1 to 10, she rates her anxiety level at a 12, highlighting the intensity of her emotional state. To manage her nerves, she's exploring various coping mechanisms, including meditation. However, her attempt to seek reassurance from William Shatner, a fellow space traveler, inadvertently amplified her anxiety. Shatner, who embarked on a Blue Origin spaceflight at the age of 90 in 2021, shared his experiences with King, offering both encouragement and unsettling anecdotes. His humorous warning about avoiding red clothing, lest it resemble blood in the zero-gravity environment, did little to calm her nerves. His description of the intense G-forces, which he likened to a near-death experience, further heightened her apprehension. King's response, "You are scaring the beep out of me right now," captured the essence of her emotional state. While she appreciates Shatner's candidness, his vivid descriptions amplified her fears, transforming her initial anxiety into a palpable sense of dread. Her openness about her anxiety humanizes the space travel experience, transforming it from a distant, abstract concept into a relatable human endeavor. Her willingness to share her vulnerabilities resonates with viewers, fostering a sense of connection and empathy. King's anxiety is understandable. The prospect of venturing into the unknown, facing the challenges of space travel, is daunting for even the most courageous individuals. Her honesty about her fears highlights the courage required to embark on such an extraordinary journey. Her anxiety will likely remain until she safely returns to Earth after her 11-minute flight. This short but intense experience will undoubtedly be a test of her resilience and a testament to her courage. King's decision to share her anxiety publicly is a powerful act of vulnerability. It challenges the perception that public figures must always project an image of unwavering strength and composure. Her honesty allows viewers to connect with her on a deeper level, recognizing the shared human experience of fear and uncertainty. In conclusion, Gayle King's candid admission of her anxiety ahead of her space mission transforms her journey into a relatable narrative of courage and vulnerability. Her willingness to share her fears humanizes the space travel experience, fostering a sense of connection and empathy among viewers. Her journey is not just a personal adventure, but a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome fear and embrace the unknown.